Being a communicator means that students are able to have innovative and empathetic conversations with one another. They're able to actively listen, and they're able to adjust the way that they communicate according to their audience.
A mí me gusta correr, me gusta viajar, cocinar un poco. Alexis, ¿qué te gusta hacer?
Me gusta basketball, voleibol y viajar.
Viajar también, sí. ¿Te gusta jugar básquetbol y voleibol? Sí, mucho. Muy bien. Okay, chicos.
In science and social studies, we do a lot of group projects, and it helps me communicate to my groups and my peers that what my ideas are and get them across while being respectful.
I believe it's important for students to be good communicators, especially in this day and age where their communication skills are sort of on the decline because of the access of technology. So I just like good old-fashioned face-to-face conversations.
¿Miedo? Miedo. Yo también tengo un poco miedo. ¿Te gusta, Daniel?
Sí, me gusta porque interesante.
Es interesante, es divertido, ¿sí? Con los peces y la sal, bien, ¿sí?
The classes here at Campbell County help me be a good communicator because they help me just be able to talk to people, and they help me communicate with the people around me and make sure that everyone is communicating.
Me gusta porque viajar. Interesante.
Sí, me gusta porque es interesante también, pero ¿a dónde? Como en el mundo.
To be an effective communicator, you gotta learn how to talk properly, have an assertive voice, and face the person so you know who you're talking to, how to talk to them.
I mean, I've always definitely been a very outgoing kid, but I used to, especially in middle school, I was very shy with public speaking and stuff like that. And then when I got into high school and being an FFA, it really helped me with being a better public speaker because you have to speak with in front of the club and we go to national convention every year and we communicate with everybody from 50 states, and we go to the state convention and we have to speak there, so it's definitely helped me a lot.
Being an effective communicator, I think it's definitely because I know in school that you have to, for tests or maybe POUs, CERs, all the things, you have to find information from sources and different kinds of things to support what your claim is so that you know what to do. We did a smoking prompt on why you should not start smoking, and we used different sources to figure out to use an opinion on why they should not smoke, and we were sharing them and getting people's opinion on what we think we should change or do differently in our prompt.
So today, let's take a look at our learning goal. We are learning how to read a persuasive text. And there's big word, is that persuasive?
Persuasion.
And that means you're trying to convince.
A communicator is someone who answers difficult questions. We can listen to a story, and we can be a communicator doing the story.
All right, we have to be able to ask and answer questions about our story.
Yes.
We just practiced doing that, and we're gonna do some more with that one right now too. We're gonna answer a question with a complete sentence and a detailed picture, okay? Let's review all of our profile of the graduate traits. Remember, these are the traits that we need to be a Campbell County graduate, right? So, we have to be a communicator. Which one of those do you think we might be using? Which one do you think we might be demonstrating with our activity today? Malachi?
Communicator.
Ooh, communicator. Yeah, someone's agreeing with that. Okay, and why? What does that mean?
Tell your questions.
Yeah, you can tell your questions, right? Ask your questions. Good communicators are able to ask questions. Yeah, what else?
Students today have a lot of anxiety when they have to express their needs or their opinions and trying to talk to people. And so just being able to have that kind of experience really helps them in high school and in the real world. And just so that they understand that, with communication, they're going to be making mistakes and that it's a learning process, and that's how they grow.